What is a basic investment plan? Hi, I'm Scott Hamilton, certified financial planner, fee-only fiduciary, and we're here to help retirees plan for their future with offices in Austin and Houston. So, what is a basic investment plan? Well, it's simply a plan on how, what, when, where, and why to do with your investing. So, assuming you have completed our prior video, Basics in Financial Planning, maybe you have a budget, emergency fund, investments and savings percent, and you've got debt under control. Once you've accomplished those, then you can kind of move to investing. So, all right, number one, well, where? Where do you go? Well, pick your favorite brokerage firm. It doesn't matter. Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab, these are all great firms. They're online, virtual, extremely low cost, easy. So then what to do? Well, what type of account? So there's lots of types of account. We don't got to get overburdened in it. If it's simply you, it's a taxable individual account. If you're married, it's simply a taxable joint account. For work retirement funds, it's called qualified, which means that you get a deduction on the way in, tax deduction, and that would be like a 401k or an IRA. So those are qualified. So it's a different tax animal. You got the taxable accounts, qualified accounts, and then of course there's after tax, and that's called a Roth IRA. The beauty about a Roth is you can put money in after you've already paid taxes on it. Like you work, you get paid, and then you contribute $100 to the taxable account. That money's going to grow tax-free for your lifetime, and when you withdraw that money, it comes out tax-free. It's a beautiful tax savings strategy and a plan. So that's the three types of accounts. So you simply pick your brokerage firm, pick the type of account, and then when to do this. Well, as soon as you've accomplished the basics from the financial plan. If you're in credit card debt, if you don't have an emergency fund, it's too soon to worry about investing. You got to take care of the basics first. But if you've got those, then the answer is now. Invest now, and furthermore, set up an automatic draft to remove human nature, which is, if it's some friction, I just won't get around to it. So set it up on automatic. That way you pay yourself first. Okay, and why do you do this? It's to fund your future goals. Yes, you got the concept of, should I spend it now and enjoy my life today, or should I save some for the future? Your future self will thank you if the more you put away at an earlier age because of the magic of compounding over time. So here's some tips. Here's some simple tips of what to do, right? Simple can be elegant. It does not have to be a complicated investment plan. It doesn't have to be expensive. You only need one fund right now for a simple investment plan, right? Keep your costs low. The cost means let's say you're going to buy an ETF in your investment plan in your taxable individual account. Just make sure the costs are very low. And I would start with one ETF. And for example, ITOT, I have no kickback with them. That's a iShares fund, and it's extremely low cost. It buys the Russell 3000, which is more or less everything in the U.S. One fund, put it in an automatic, and once we move on to more of advanced planning, we can get a little bit more complicated. Make sure you keep it simple. Make sure it's automated. So that's some tips there. If you're at work, I think one thing I would say is I'd avoid the age-based accounts, the funds that are set up. They tend to be a little bit higher cost. I simply would just pick the most broad, U.S.-based, lowest cost fund and then pile money into there. Once you get accomplished in doing this over a period of time and you've built up a fairly large amount there, then you can get a little bit more complicated and add international and bonds and maybe massage and optimize that investment strategy. But for now, you're getting started. It's a basic strategy. Get started, get going, start today. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, visit our website, hamiltonfinancialplanning.com. Thank you for watching.